Thank you, Adam. Way to build the pressure. So, hi, everyone. My name's Stu. I wrote the music you're about to hear.
And my name's Amber. I wrote the book and lyrics of what you're about to hear. And this is from a musical that we've been working on for about a year now, on a subject matter that I think we've always sort of found it hard to talk about, but it was something that we felt we really wanted to explore. But we're going to leave it at that because we've done the scene and a bit of a scene before the song, so I think...
So we don't have to talk, basically. Enjoy. Thank you.
Hi, hello. My name is Brenda. Good, Brenda. I know you're all expecting, a show right now, but they're all up in arms outside saying, how do you put on a show like this about children, about the things we do to one another? And I guess, nobody had an answer, which is a shame, seeing as they had everything set up and that. You see, this here was supposed to be my house. There's the sofa I used to sit on, and there's the table that I used to eat at, and over there is the television, and right there is the window. It looks straight onto Grover Cleveland Elementary, right on to the gates where the children used to gather each morning and wait for the principal to open up. I used to be one of those children. But, that was almost 50 years ago. I forgot to mention, I'm a ghost. But a good one, the good ghost of Brenda Ann Spencer. Yeah, you may not remember your good ghosts, but every child is born with one. And most of us just get, left behind one way or another. Look, there's my bed. That's where I used to pray every night before going to sleep. Sometimes in secret, because my father, he would sleep there too. Till I realized it didn't matter how I prayed. He never could hear what I was praying for. But still, I did pray a lot, and not just for myself, but for everything and anything I saw. In fact, I won a prize once from the Humane Society of America. It was for a photo I took. I don't know if you can see it from where you are, but I hope you can imagine the humanity in it. And over there, that's my gun. But don't worry, it's not loaded. You'll have to use your imaginations again to see the bullets. But you gotta be quick. You wouldn't want to believe how fast a round goes in a gun like that. I know because I went through 36 of them the day that I stuck that gun through that window and opened fire on those gates. But that was almost 50 years ago. That might be harder for you to imagine because, no one ever imagines a school shooter could be a girl. But you know what? I was the very first school shooter that there ever was. 16-year-old Brenda Ann Spencer was. I'm just the good ghost of Brenda. But, that doesn't mean that she isn't still a part of me. So I guess that's why I was just hoping that the show would go on,
We all do.
Oh, hey, good Dylan.
Hey, well, go on. They want a show, don't they? Give them what they want, then. We'll do it with you. Over there's your band, and look, here comes your chorus now. Good Jalen, good Luke, good Cho. See? There'll all be more, too, later, I'm sure.
I don't know. I was never any good at shows. I wouldn't even know what to say.
I know what we ought to say.
Good Eric. Come on. You promised me this time. Go on, good Brenda, we're listening.
I don't know how to begin, so...
Just start anywhere. An angel once told me, if you're not sure how to say something, then just sing it. And the rest of us will just have to use our imagination.
All right, then. I guess if you could, imagine that I was once a 16-year-old girl and that this was one of my songs.
Does it matter if any of us were ever good? Does it matter if we were ever kind?
Or somewhere in our childhood,
some of us were left behind.
Does it matter if I asked for a radio and all I got was a gun?
Or how many rounds I shot in the dark
just to see if I could find someone Besides this lonely, sad, bad little girl, this witch of a devil's curse, with a mouth full of sorrow, a tongue full of blame, and a punish of damning words. I did it 'cause I was angry. I did it 'cause I was sad. I did it because I knew what I knew. I did it 'cause I was mad. Does it matter that my mother was never around and my father slept right there? Does it matter if everyone knew in the end? Does it matter that no one cared? I shot a window of a school one day, wondering if the panes would break, and stepped into that field of broken glass just to see if I would wake. Does it matter that they'd already caught me once and they knew just what I did? Does it matter they let me go in the end with nowhere to go back to but him? I did it 'cause I was lonely. I did it 'cause I was sad. I did it because I knew what I knew. I did it 'cause I was mad. Does it matter I wanted to end it all? He gave me the gun. Does it matter when a father bears down on his girl and says, you ain't a thing to no one? Does it matter that I was just 16 when I took that gun in my hand? Does it matter I pulled that trigger cold? 'Cause that's the only way I ever felt like someone. I did it because I was nowhere. Now here I am in front of you, with nowhere to go and no one to belong to. Just the ghost of a girl that I once knew. Thinking, is it even possible that I was ever good?